Hello YouTube, I'm Hills on the Hunt. Welcome back to the channel, and in this video today we have yet another CEX haul. So let's go. Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, in this video today we have another CEX haul. Technically it's a double haul because it's two CEX stores, but I hit them both in the same day, so I'm just counting it as one video because it's one trip out. And yeah, we grabbed a bit. Again, I mentioned a couple of videos ago where I was trading in all my normal Blu-rays and just trying to get bits into the collection that I really want to keep and collect. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of stuff in here from, again, from Tartan, some more Blu-rays in that are all boutique labels and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll go into them. There's about 20 odd titles, so I'll stop talking and go through them. And let me know what you think of them if you've seen any of them. But yeah, I won't do like DVDs first and Blu-rays. I'll just kind of go down the pile and go from there. So first and foremost, we've got a Tartan cinema release, which I think is from Spain. It's director Bigas Lunas, has Penelope Cruz in it, and it's called Jamon Jamon. Yeah, it looks like a comedy, hot, sexy and outrageously funny. So it seems like a comedy, a romantic comedy with a bit of silliness and bonkers, but it's got Penelope Cruz in it, so I'm not going to cry about that. Javier Bardem. Yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. It looks like a really bizarre movie, but yeah, I do love Spanish movies, so I'm intrigued to give this one a go. Let me know if you've seen this. Jamon Jamon. The next one is from the Artificial Eye label, which again is another label I'm going to start collecting and get a few more into. And in this one we have a movie called A Separation. It is from, it's a Persian movie, so it's in Iran. So yeah, again another new country of movies to check out. It's a PG, mild language. This highly acclaimed Academy Award and Golden Globe winning film is suspenseful and intelligent drama that details the manipulations and confrontations brought into play when a couple's marriage painfully breaks down. Okay, so drama, foreign language. I'm not against checking that out. You know, it's something new, and it's something, like I said, it's something I want to delve into. It's just new genres, new styles of movies, and I don't mind watching kind of deeper movies. And I mean, I love my gore and violence and nonsense and all that kind of stuff, but I'm happy to kind of give this stuff a go. So yeah, Iranian movie, 2 hours long, why not? We'll give it a go. A Separation. Megan Fox, Till Death. I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. I love snow horrors, horror movies set in around snowy conditions. And this is really good. And I think Megan Fox was actually really good in this. Yeah, it revolves around her and her husband kind of having a romantic evening. They wake up in a, they have a romantic evening in their lake house. They wake up next day, she's kind of handcuffed and her husband's dead. And it's just a battle of survival when the killers come back to kind of go after her, and it's just her against them. And it's actually really well done. The snow scenes are really nicely played out. She's really good, really believable. There's a couple of extra characters that come in, and yeah, it gets quite deep in terms of the violence and the gore and stuff like that. But yeah, you know what? I actually enjoyed this. If you run into this film, give it a go. Till Death. I had a good time with this one. Very underrated, but very enjoyable. Yeah, Till Death, not bad. The Long Walk 2025. So I know everyone's kind of done their 2025 reviews of movies that are released in the year. I think I only watched like 3 movies from 2025. I'm quite happy to not dive headfirst into movies that are released the same year. I'm quite happy just to let the hype die down, give it 6 to 8 months, and then sit down and watch them peacefully without knowing, without not going on social media and seeing somebody, oh, this movie, that, and this happened, and that, and you're just like, shut up, leave me alone. So, so I'm quite happy just to wait 6 to 8 months, let the hype die down, and then just watch the movies after that, and just peace and quiet when like I said, when no one's mentioning them, and you can just kind of enjoy them, just let them kind of drift into your normal movie watching. I've heard a lot of things about this movie, so I'm curious to give it a go. It looks like a slow burn, which again, I love slow burns. We'll see it's how long. It's 104 minutes, so hour and 44, right? It's hour and 40. Yeah, based off a Stephen King book. I'm intrigued to give this one a go. Long walk. We're on to some Blu-rays now. From the Indicator label, which is becoming one of my favourite labels in terms of collecting. This one's called The National Health. If you think there's funny business going on in the wards after lights out, you're right. Be warned, you may die laughing. Again, with Indicator, it tells you absolutely nothing about the movie. That's all it tells you. So you kind of have to watch it to find out. Unless you want to go on IMDb and places like that and check out what it's about. But no, the Indicator label kind of makes you go into movies with blindness, and you have to kind of then pay attention to what's going on to enjoy what's happening. So yeah, I'm happy to give it a go. Yeah, 1973, 98 minutes, English language, colour, PG. That's all I know about it. National Health. So again, you know me, you know I love my French cinema. This one is the 88 films. It's the French collection. A lot of these are more sexually charged, erotic style movies from the French style, but again with violence and stuff like that thrown in. So yeah, it's a Euro shocker is what they're calling it. CEX were very, very careful in terms of making sure that none of the blood, gore, and nudity got shown on the DVD. Instead of putting the box behind the counter where nobody can see it, what they've gone and done is, well, that. There are bloody stickers everywhere. What are they doing? Like, guys, come on, just put the movie behind the counter. Because I can just open the box up and see what's going on the inside. I don't think they've thought this through. And I can understand what they're blocking because there's just a lot of nudity. But, like, just put the box behind the counter so no one can pick it up. Like, you don't need 84 stickers on the back and the front of the movie. What are you doing? It's going to take me forever to get these off. I hate CEX stickers. Like, absolutely hate them. They're the bane of my life right now. But yeah, we'll give it a go. This is number 2 in the French collection. I don't think there's too many out there at the moment, but I haven't seen them kind of anywhere else. This is the only one I saw, and this was in a central London store. So yeah, good to give this a go. I've never seen it, but yeah, if you have, knife under the throat, let me know. Some more French bawdiness. Another label that I'm starting to enjoy a lot more, Criterion. So Criterion is one of those labels. When I first heard about it, I literally thought it was like the most boutique of boutique labels. Like, because when you go into stores and you see the prices of some of these movies, they're like 25, 30, 35. This is just for standard Blu-ray or 4K. This is in second-hand stores. So I was just like, oh my God, I'm never ever going to get a Criterion movie in the collection. And I think on eBay, after a while, I picked up The Blob. I think that was the first Criterion movie I picked up. And when I watched it, the whole setup of the movie, the front screen and the display, the layout, everything just, I was just sold on it. It was just like magnificence in terms of cinema, in terms of watching a movie at home. You know, the reasons we collect physical media is for a great experience. Not only with the movie itself, but the cut of the movie, the extras on the movie. And if you're a nerd like me, you enjoy watching the extras, then, you know, this is a good label. I mean, this is 1939, 121 minutes, black and white. Never seen it, never heard of it, but again, it is something that I'm trying to get hold of, more movies. This one's Cary Grant and Jean Arthur. Only Angels Have Wings. Let me know if you've seen this one. There's the back of it. It just looks so clean, like in terms of everything about it. Like, they just look really presentable and displayable. So yeah, really happy. Sticking with Criterion, again, this is probably different to anything I collect, but Criterion movie for £6, yes please. This one's called My Brilliant Career. I think it's a documentary, Australian movie, so 1979, 100 minutes. Yeah, again, I know nothing about this. It's probably a tough watch. It says, I mean, there's references to abortion, so it's not going to be a comfortable watch, but that's why we watch cinema, to kind of get and, you know, open your eyes in terms of different movies that you never probably would have run into if you hadn't expanded your horizons. But yeah, another one on the Criterion label. This gives you an idea in terms of how big the collection is. This is 973, and I know it's gone into the thousands, so it's going to be a long collecting. But yeah, My Brilliant Career. Again, I know nothing about it, so excited to check it out. And sticking with the Criterion, again, Criterion for £8, Metropolitan. Again, another one I've never heard of. 1990, 99 minutes. It's in colour. One of the great American independent films of the 1990s, the surprise hit Metropolitan is a sparkling comedic chronicle of a young man's romantic misadventures while trying to fit in with New York City's debutante society. Cool. Sounds like a fun ride. Again, just looks so clean in terms of the cover and the layout and everything about it. Loads of decent extras on there. Yeah. Even the little booklet on the inside. Just nicely done. Yeah, very, very happy to add these in and very happy to give this a go. Number 326 in the Criterion collection from 1990, Metropolitan. We move from the Criterion label. Just want to make sure I haven't missed any. Oh yeah, there's one more. There's one more, which is Winchester 73. So it's like a Western of some sort. Yes, a landmark Western. It's a U rating, 1950, 92 minutes. James Stewart, never seen it, never heard of it. Number 1248. Yeah, let me know if you've seen this one, Winchester 73. Again, the cover looks so nice, neat color-wise. And then yeah, you have your booklet on the inside there. Yeah, let me know what you think of this one, if you've seen it. 1950, Winchester 73. Got a couple more from the Indicator label. So we've got Psyche 59. The screen prowls the lonely place where lust hides. That's it. Patricia Neals, Kurt Jurgens, Samantha Egger, Ian Bannon. I know nothing else about it. It looks quite creepy in terms of the cover. Moderate sex references, threat, violence, discriminatory references. 1964, black and white. Yeah. I know nothing about it. Again, the Indicator labels, they look so nice on the shelf and they're kind of displayed with these boxes. I'm a sucker for stuff like this. If it's visually standing in front of me, it looks really nice. Like I said, I've said it before, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm just like, ooh, shiny things. And this is kind of how it feels when I buy Blu-rays and movies. And this is why I like the boutique labels. But yeah, another one I've not watched. So I'll give this a go. Okay, so the next one up is another one from the Indicator label, and it's Harriet Craig. And literally everything you know about this movie, it says, what was Harriet Craig's lie? That's it. So she lied. What did she lie about? Joan Crawford and Wendell Corey. So U rating, 1950, 94 minutes, black and white. Yeah, that's it. I know nothing about it, but let me know if you've seen this one. Harriet Craig. We've got a couple more DVDs. We've got Dream Lover from MGM Pictures. It's James Spader and Machen Amick, who is... Why does that name ring a bell? She's in Twin Peaks, right? Machen Amick. I believe she plays, yeah, she plays Laura. No, she doesn't. She plays Shelley. She plays Shelley in Twin Peaks. Okay, never seen it. I saw it on the shelf and I was like, why not? Give it a go. Something different. Yeah. Let me know if you've seen this one, Dream Lover. James Spader, Machen Amick. And the next one I picked up, again, it was sitting, just not far, I think it was just sitting below it. Feast Trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. I've not seen any of these, I know nothing about them, so I'm intrigued to give these a go. Monsters, gore, violence, why not? Sign me up for that. Yeah, I don't know anything about them, but I'm always intrigued to give a go to these kind of movies. Feast Trilogy. Okay, so the next ones are from the premium collection, which I believe is HMV's own collection. We have 3 titles from there. So yeah, first one is Jean Arthur, James Stewart, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Again, these are really nice with their slip covers. They are numbered, so I'm going to be collecting them. And then yeah, they come really nicely. They've got, so they've still got sealed, I think it's photos or something. The package is still sealed on the inside, never been opened, postcards. And then you've got your 2 discs there. Yeah, really nice label. I know Stuart George is a big collector of these. Yeah, I'm intrigued to give this a go. Again, not something I've seen before, 1939. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Let me know if you've seen this one. On the same label, from 1973, we've got Charlton Heston and Lee Taylor Young in Soylent Green. Again, yeah, another one I've not seen. It's a science fiction film, a cautionary tale that holds a mirror to a tomorrow rife with ecological disaster. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about it, but it is on the premium collection, number 4. So yeah. Again, you've got your little booklet. And then the movie booklet. Again, everything is still sealed on the inside. You can see the seal tags there. Yeah, Soylent Green. And then the last one is Sex, Lies and Videotape. Yeah, there's James Spader. Who else is in it? James Spader, Andy McDowell, Peter Gallagher, Lawrence and Giacomo. Not seen, but intrigued to check it out. It looks like a sleazy style movie. We enjoy that kind of stuff. Yeah. Let me know if you've seen this one. Sex, Lies and Videotape. And to wrap up the video, we have 2 movies from the Second Sight label. The first one I've seen a couple of times. I very much enjoyed it. If you enjoy found footage, you should check out Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. Seriously good movie. Seriously good fun movie. It takes a while to get going, but once it gets going, geez, it drags you along for the ride. It really does. As with Second Sight, it's a very good label. You have your art card, your booklet that tells you kind of everything you need to know about the movie, and then your movie itself. Yeah, I think this was like £12 in CEX for this version, which you cannot go wrong. So if you are collecting Second Sight and you're after a cheap one, this is worth getting. And speaking of cheap pickups from CEX for the Second Sight label, we have The Strangers. Now I can't remember who it was in the community. Somebody picked this up and mentioned it was in their CEX for cheap. I can't remember for the life of me who it was. If it was you in a recent video, pop it down in the description below. It'll probably come to me if you put it on there, but I just can't remember who it was. But yeah, they said they saw it in their CEX for 15 quid and snapped it up. So I saw it in mine and I was like, yep, I have not seen this movie yet. Or any of the follow-on movies to this either. So I'm excited to check it out. It looks like kind of up my street in terms of creepy home invasion style movies. So yeah, I'm excited to check it out. Again, another one on the Second Sight label, which is always, let's do a sticker, always worth collecting. These boxes are so nice and clean. I mean, if you can pick up the Second Sight for dirt cheap, why would you not? Why would you not? But yeah, another boutique one I'm starting to pick up. Box is beautiful. But yeah, Strangers, and it has everything in it: the movie, the art cards. Or no, there's a poster in this one, and then your booklet as well. Booklet, poster. I'm not going to open up the poster, and your movie is inside there as well. So yeah, that's the Strangers. That is everything from this haul. There's a lot in there, and it'll take me a while to kind of organize it all onto the shelf. But yeah, we'll get that's a problem for me to deal with. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. So take care.